Good evening, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino. We have a beer that's right here beside me. This beer is from Highlander Brew Co. It's one of their new beers. This is their Rye Road Pale Ale. It is 5.4% alcohol by volume. There you go. So 5.4% alcohol by volume. What do we have over here? Ingredients: water, barley, hops, rye, wheat, and yeast. Ooh, so wheat as well. Would not have expected that. Not sure how I feel about this beer already, to be honest with you. It is a pale ale brewed by a brewery. This is pretty much the first pale that I've had by them. They do some great beers, and there are a lot of pale ale and IPA styles that I don't like, but knowing what they have made, I'm going to assume this is going to be kind of more English-esque and not so floral, not so woodsy, more just like earthy, and maybe a little bit of stone fruit and stuff. That's what I'm hoping for, but we'll find out. Crystal clear, beautiful brassy color, beautiful bright white head, lots of snap, crackle, pop. It's a nice looking beer. Scent. Yeah. See, this was a brewery that has done a stout, a porter, both fairly dry English-esque type of porter and almost a dry Irish stout. They've done a Scottish ale. They've done some just basic lagers and all that. I was expecting an English-esque pale ale, and I'm kind of getting that, to be honest with you. There is a lot more graininess on this than usual. You get that kind of zestiness from the, you get that little bit of zestiness from the rye. You get a little bit of that sweetness from the malt. You get a little bit of that just neutral graininess, the just wheat from the wheat. Also a biscuitiness and a slight dirtiness coming off on there. Let's try it. Cheers. Okay, so first and foremost, the back end, biscuity, very biscuity, with a little bit of like a pine resin. Very biscuity, a little bit of pine resin, a little bit of dirtiness, a nice medium mouthfeel, nice and hefty on the palate. Carbonation is light. It's not a bad beer. It's an intriguing beer. It drinks well. It's a good pale ale. It's a good English pale ale with a little bit of a North American twist. Like I said, a little bit of that pininess in there, but still earthy, biscuity, bready. You get that zest coming off the rye. You get that bigger mouthfeel thanks to the wheat. All in all, this is not a bad beer. Out of 10 on this, I'd give it a 7.75. This is a solid brew. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Thank you very much for watching. Rye Pale Ale. I'm excited about this beer. I'm gonna drink some of this while I play some Battlefield 1 with my buddies from work. Bye, guys.